Here at Good Ground Farm, we have a campground. And with that campground, we have an off-grid shower house. Let me show you how we did it. Okay, here's our setup for transferring water up to our off-grid outhouse. This is what we use. This is a Milwaukee water transfer pump. Use the battery, Milwaukee battery, and it transfers from the tank into the tanks at the off-grid shower house. And it's a 35-gallon tank we put on the back of our golf cart with a bulkhead fitted with a quarter-turn shutoff valve. That's really all it is. And that's something that we can manage with the golf cart to get it up the hill and over to the off-grid outhouse in our campsite. So this is me getting everything kind of washed up, and because barn dust is real, folks. Barn dust is a real thing. It is everywhere. One thing I would caution is don't spray. Don't spray that. Don't do that, because I thought I broke that water transfer pump. I had to dry it out and shake it around for a while before it started working again. So just what I'm doing right now is just making sure everything's clean before we start filling the tank. Inside there is really squeaky clean, so I didn't really do a whole lot. And yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put one capful, that's 2 teaspoons of bleach, into that water tank, and that sanitizes the water. This water is for campers. It is non-potable. It's from the well, but we like to make sure it's sanitized properly. I mean, it is extremely clean water, but we make sure that they understand that this is something that they can't drink. They should bring their own drinking water. This is for washing, for the toilet, and for the shower. So it's a sanitized water, very little bit of bleach, just to make sure that everything is clean and as clean as possible. All right, so here I am up at the off-grid shower house. I'm grabbing the garden hose that we keep underneath the front porch, and I am going to connect it to this 3/4 inch PVC pipe, which leads to our storage tanks, which are behind the shower house. This is a really convenient way that you can connect a hose from the front of the shower house instead of having to drive all the way behind it. As you can see, there's quite a bit of trees and things in the back. It's hard to navigate back there with a golf cart and a 35-gallon tank. So this is a really helpful way that we can get the water to the back. Here is me fixing the transfer pump. This is Good Ground Farm ingenuity. Shake it a bunch of times, drain it out, and it starts to work. Praise the Lord. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's all set up. We got a 35-gallon tank full of water, quarter tank. Make sure you turn that on so the water can come through into the transfer pump, through the pump, and into the hose. Make sure all your joints are tight. And then that from there it pushes the water through the hose into the 3/4 inch PVC pipe. Follow the pipe all the way around to the back of the shower house, and up it goes into our 355-gallon drums, which are all connected through a manifold, so they fill evenly as long as those valves are open. And since we're back here, let's talk about these tanks. This is 3 55-gallon food grade barrels, and you can see just how much water is in the tanks by looking at it when the sun's hitting it just right. There's the level right there. Not very much in there, that's why we're filling the tanks. And the level will be across there the whole way across as long as those valves are open. So this is how we fill all 3 of those tanks, that PVC pipe that we talked about just a minute ago. And that goes all the way to the front for ease of access. And also in the front, as we move around, you can see we also have a spigot there for any of if the campers need any extra water, a bucket of water to fill for campfires and whatnot. Also, we have next to the tanks an on-demand water heater. This is run by a propane tank. When there's a drop in pressure across this little device, the propane heater will kick on and heat the water, and that goes right into the shower house, to the shower and to the sink. All right, moving into the shower room. These are just cedar fence posts lapped across each other on one side and the other of the 4x4. We got some really fancy laminate decking so it doesn't rot out. Just a standard shower setup with a nice square head at the top with an extended shower head pipe so that it can come out a little bit farther, not so much onto the shed. And these, yeah, it's just something for privacy, and we're going to eventually put a full solid door on it with a lock. But right now, we got a shower curtain. It'll work for now. Also the sink. All right, so as we walk into the shower house bathroom area where the toilet is, it is unfinished. One day we're going to get to it, but not today. So here we are inside. It's kind of nice. You can see everything before we get the walls put up. Everything is solar. It's 12 volt. So we have the inside lights. Ta-da, there they are. 12 volt LEDs. We also have a fan. Bang, right there. This is all bought off of YouTube or Amazon. 12 volt fan. And we also have an outside porch light right there. There it is, with a fancy bulb in it. Real nice. So this is all dry. This will all be drywalled and floored. The toilet is just a standard RV pedal toilet. You just fill it with your foot and flush away. Bang. There it is. And you can see we have a hot line and a cold line running out to the sink and also over to the shower. Here is where everything connects in. The cold and the hot line go in through a filter. And there is the 12 volt pump that we use, where the cold goes in and the hot also will get pushed into the water heater and back out. And then also we have a switch in here that will turn the pump on and off. So that if we need to turn the pump off, we have a switch right there to use. And this is the inside of where the mixer is for the shower. And that's what it looks like. That is all the details. We have a solar battery right here. There's all the details on that. And the controllers off to the right, the little blue box. The red and the black are the bus bars. Just an easy, quick, and organized way to connect all of your lines for all of the different things within the shower house. Turn off all the lights when you leave. So when you flush the toilet, that black water goes into this portable septic tank. This is a super easy and convenient way that we can haul off any black water that is collected when the campers are here. The hose is actually supported. We don't have the support on there right now, but normally it's on there. This is a great way that we can just haul our black water to our septic tank to our house. This is how we set up a shower house for our campground at Good Ground Farm. If you found this content helpful or valuable, I would hope that you would consider to like, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. As we go about getting everything finished on our farm, we're going to take you along with us. So hit that subscribe button and come along and see how we do things. Until next time.